Do you have $300 burning a hole in your pocket? Today, I have selected incredible knives under $300 that look way more expensive than they actually are. Let's get into it. First up, we are starting strong with the Huntsman knife Doppler. Specifically, look for Phase 1 or Phase 3. Because of the massive blade on the Huntsman, you get a huge canvas for that beautiful galaxy-like Doppler pattern. In CS2, the blues and purples on this knife shine incredibly bright. It is arguably the best bang for your buck if you want a large, flashy knife. You can easily find these in factory new condition for under $300. Next, we have a fan favorite, the Falchion knife Marble Fade. If you love colorful inventories, this is for you. The handle matches the blade, giving you a seamless blend of red, blue, and yellow. It has a unique inspection animation where the character balances the knife on their hand. Since falchions are generally cheaper, you can pick this up in factory new with a very low float for well under our budget. Moving on to something much bigger, here is the Bowie knife Tiger Tooth. This is a massive sword. The Tiger Tooth finish is pure gold in CS2, and on the Bowie knife, it looks absolutely massive. If you want a knife that screams luxury and goes perfectly with yellow gloves, this is the one. It is incredibly clean, usually scratch-less, and sits comfortably around the $250 mark. If you prefer dual wielding, check out the Shadow Daggers Gamma Doppler. I specifically recommend looking for Phase 2, which is the heavy green pattern. In the new lighting, these look like pure emeralds. Shadow daggers are very underrated, and for under $200, you are getting a finish that would cost thousands on a karambit. Perfect for a green-themed loadout. Now for something more tactical. This is the Paracord knife Slaughter. The Paracord has a great handle and a very aggressive blade shape. The Slaughter pattern adds a metallic, abstract red design that looks amazing in field-tested or minimal wear condition. It feels very modern and fits perfectly with any red or black operator skins. Next, we have the Ursus knife Ultraviolet. You want to look for this in minimal wear condition. The Ursus is fantastic because it has a hidden inspection animation, and the ultraviolet finish gives it a sleek, matte black blade with a purple handle. It is clean, minimalist, and very professional. Let's turn up the heat with the Survival knife Slaughter. The Survival knife has a very complex design with cutouts in the blade. When you apply the bright red Slaughter finish to it, it looks lethal. You can find this in minimal wear for a great price. It is a fantastic alternative if you find the Huntsman too big but still want a substantial blade. Coming in at number 8 is the Gut knife Autotronic. Do not sleep on the Gut knife. The Autotronic finish adds a futuristic red anodized steel strip and mesh ventilation to the blade. It completely transforms the look of the Gut knife into something sci-fi. It never shows scratches, even in worse conditions, so you can save money and still have a perfect-looking knife. If you like unique animations, look at the Nomad knife Blue Steel. The Nomad has one of the best pull-out animations in the game. The Blue Steel finish in CS2 has been updated to reflect light with a purple and cold blue tint. It looks very realistic and pairs beautifully with blue or silver gloves. You can find this in field-tested condition within our budget. For the old-school players, we have the classic knife Case Hardened. This brings back the nostalgia of CS 1.6. The Case Hardened finish gives you a mix of gold, blue, and purple. It is a very raw, vintage look. Finding a pattern with a decent amount of blue for under $300 is a fun challenge, but definitely possible. Now, let's talk about elegance. The Stiletto knife Blue Steel. The Stiletto is extremely popular right now because of the Mafia-style switchblade animation. While high-tier finishes are expensive, the Blue Steel in field-tested condition fits our budget perfectly. It is slender, shiny, and makes you feel like a spy. Next is the Flip knife Freehand. The Flip knife is a classic, but prices have gone up. However, the freehand finish is still attainable. It features purple and white geometric drawings on the blade. It is hypnotic to look at and stands out in a server full of boring silver knives. If you want maximum color for minimum price, consider the Navaja knife Fade. Yes, it is a Navaja, but hear me out. you can get a 100% fade percentage that is full purple, pink, and yellow for way less than $300. It is a small knife, but it is effectively a pocket lightsaber. And finally, for those who want a high-tier model, the Talon Knife Ultraviolet. Getting a Talon knife under $300 is hard, but if you look for a field-tested ultraviolet, you can snag one. It gives you that karambit-style spinning animation on a white and black handle. It is the best way to get a premium animation without spending a fortune. And there you have it! 14 amazing knives that prove you don't need to spend thousands to have a great inventory. Which one would you pick? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.